Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's a 2-sip day. Okay, it's Saturday, July 20th. Kitty was just up here. She just now jumped back down though. She was looking around. I don't know what she was doing. She acted like she was looking for something. Anyway, currently it's 70 degrees. High today 77. That'll feel good actually. Chance of rain 35%. We really need that. And winds at 2 miles per hour. Yeah, that little bit of rain we got, I don't know exactly how long it rained. It wasn't even enough to puddle up. Usually if there's a good rain, there'll be puddles like in the driveway, different places. And it never did that, so I don't think we hardly got that much. And then, so I thought, well, that should maybe help the lawn, which, you know, we haven't had to mow in like 3 weeks. But anyway, and believe me, that I don't mind not mowing the lawn. I mean, it's a good thing if you don't have to. But it's getting to where we're probably going to have to mow it though. A couple places it's growing just here and there, random places. But anyway, the rain didn't really do that much for it. I went out and by where I've got my flowers out here by the garage, and feel something. Probably when I kissed Kitty. That's exactly it. I gave Kitty a kiss. I got some hair in return. But yeah, I was just looking at it, you know, where it's all brown. And I took my foot and I had a shoe on. Sometimes I go out in my socks out in the lawn. But I just rubbed my foot back and forth, you know, my shoe, and it just broke off. I mean, like, it's dead. It would crunch up, you know, and just, oh man. So I don't know what, it's going to take a lot of rain to make it turn green again, I guess. Anyway, it doesn't look like rain now. So today there will be, I didn't really intend to do a garden update, but I figured why not, because I was looking out the window here in the kitchen and there was 3 rabbits out there, probably my 3 little buddies that I saved out here in the, that were born in my middle raised bed. Probably them, and you know, they're not afraid of me, and they like to play and stuff. It doesn't bother them for me to be out there. They, you know, normally even if you got 20 foot from a lot of rabbits, they'll take off. But they'll play and stuff. So I thought, well, I'll film it for a little while. I missed some of the action because I didn't have my phone, you know, at first. But they were being playful and stuff. One of them, I think it was trying to get romantic with the other one, but it never happened. She wouldn't have anything to do with him. She would run off. And anyway, so I was filming them, and I thought, you know what, I'm standing right here beside the garden. I may as well do a garden update. And you can see especially the damage to the tomatoes from partial my fault and also the sun, you know, and the heat. I should not have been spraying them from above them. Always, you're supposed to water them at the roots, you know, where the roots. So, you know, it is what it is, and I'll just have to try a different plan next year. And it's just been so hot, man, and I've had to water almost every single day. And it's a little bit of work carrying that back and forth, and I don't want to use my hose because it'll run my water bill up, way up. So I've just been using what I had to. Hey kitty, you back? So anyway, I made like a garden update, and the rabbits playing out there. Yesterday we didn't have the hamburger patties. We went ahead and had little TV dinners that we got from Kroger. You'll see that haul soon. So today we're going to have the hamburger patties, mashed potatoes, gravy, and green beans. Didn't end up having it yesterday. Okay. All right, let's see what the jokes look like today. What is the difference between a salon and a saloon? A salon is where you go to make yourself look better. A saloon is where you go to make everyone else look better. Okay. A saloon, though, I don't. That's like something from the Old West, a saloon. Anyway, a father was teaching his 6-year-old daughter how to unbuckle her seatbelt. The daughter asked, "Do I click the square?" The father said yes. The daughter then wanted to know, single click or double click? Okay. Thought of the day is from Lucille S. Harper. The nice thing about egotists is that they don't talk about other people. They just talk about themselves. So that's a good one. And it's true, really. So let's go to trivia time. I saw one right here. Take quiz, and we'll be on it. Okay, which human organ is responsible for the detoxification of the blood? Kidney, pancreas, liver, appendix. Okay, kidney, pancreas, liver, appendix. I think it's the liver. Yes. The liver is the largest solid organ in the body. It removes waste and toxins from the body's blood supply, maintains healthy blood sugar levels, regulates blood clotting, creates essential nutrients, and performs hundreds of other vital functions. Good grief. The liver is located beneath the rib cage in the right upper abdomen. Right here. Yeah. Hi, liver. Boy, you got a lot to do there, don't you? Yeah, sure enough. Okay. Believe it or not, only 60% guessed liver. Which of these is part of the digestive system? Ovaries, esophagus, lungs, thyroid. Boy, I'm really full tonight. My lungs are really full. Man, shouldn't have eaten that much. Ovaries. Ovaries and lungs, I mean, come on. You could, I don't know. What else would they say, though? I mean, it's the esophagus. Yeah. The esophagus is the hollow muscular tube that passes food and liquid from your throat to your stomach. It functions as part of your digestive system. And what is the center of the nervous system in the human body? Brain, heart, neurons, muscles. Muscles. Okay, that's not too hard, I don't think, to figure out really, but you know, it's the brain because there's like, what do they call it, synapses and all that, electrical pulses and everything in your brain. The central nervous system is made up of the brain and spinal cord. The brain is like a central computer that controls all the body's functions. It is in charge of what we think and feel, how we learn and remember, and the way we move and talk. Whoa, my brain. It's making me move funny. Next question. Which organ of the body can grow back if some of it is removed? And I'll give you a hint. I'm not even looking at it and I know what it is. But it's something we talked about. Yep. Liver, heart, lungs, kidney. Well, I lost half of my heart and it's still just fine. It's growing back. No, it's not. You couldn't survive that. It's the liver. I think you can lose more than half of it, and it'll grow back. Let me see if they mentioned that. Yeah, the liver. And why is this the only organ that'll, why didn't they just, why weren't they just made to where everything, grows back? That'd be awesome. But it's funny that this one does. The liver is the only organ that can regenerate, although some patients who have a diseased portion of their liver removed are unable to regrow the tissue and end up needing a transplant. But that's something about the clotting factor. Okay, it doesn't tell how much you can lose, really. Which parts of our body work by contracting and relaxing? Muscles, bones, teeth, eyes. Uh-oh, my eyes are contracting and relaxing. Whoa. How about your bones? Oh, it's contracting again. Oh, now it's relaxing. It is, out of all these goofy answers, it's got to be muscles. Muscles move body parts by contracting and then relaxing. Muscles can pull bones but can't push them back to their original positions. What? So they work in pairs of flexors and extensors. Okay. Which of these bodily processes can be either mechanical or chemical? What? Mechanical or chemical? Which of these processes? Digestion, circulation, expiration, inspiration. What? I'm having some inspiration from this mechanical and chemical thing. I don't know. I'm just saying. Wow. It's. I think it's digestion. Yeah. Digestion is a breakdown of large insoluble food molecules into small water-soluble food molecules so that they can be absorbed into the watery blood plasma. In certain organisms, these smaller substances are absorbed through the small intestines into the bloodstream. I don't know what they're talking about, though. I don't know. Chemical digestion? I've never had that unless they're talking about some kind of, why would you have chemical digestion? I mean, I've had all kinds of problems with my stomach and digestive system, but never heard of that. What's the process by which a cell separates to form two or more? Cell multiplication, cell proliferation, cell rejuvenation, cell division. Well, the only one that actually means to me what they're saying there is cell division. Yeah. Cell division is a process by which a parent cell divides into two daughter cells. Cell division usually occurs as part of a larger cell cycle in which the cell grows and replicates its chromosomes before dividing. Did you get that? Okay. All right. I got 7 right and none wrong so far. Which of these parts of the body never stop growing? Femur, tibia and fibula, humerus, nose and ears. And we had one similar to this before. It's been a long time ago. And believe it or not, your nose and ears keep growing. Yep. So, my goodness. I don't know, they're pretty big already. If they keep growing, my goodness. And my nose, I can't tell it's grown lately. Can you? Anyway, yes, once the, let's see, 5, 6, 7. I got that one right. Is that 8? 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyway, it's once the growth of the rest of the human body has slowed to a stop, the nose and ears continue increasing in size. That's all I need to know about that. Which organ of the body takes care of most of the digestive process? Most of the digestive process. Stomach, small intestine, large intestine, mouth. Okay, this might be, it could be a little tricky. Stomach, I mean, the stomach breaks it down, and there's like acid, you know, in your stomach. But I don't know if that would be, you know, the how much of the process is that. I'm gonna go. I really think it's a large intestine. I could be wrong on this. No, actually, okay. I was thinking intestine, but I was thinking the large intestine. It's actually the small intestine. Okay, so I was on the right, you know, path or whatever, but I didn't. I thought it was the large intestine. You know, you'd think it would be stomach, but being almost 16 feet long, most of the food we ingest spends several hours going through the small intestine. Thanks to the enzymes released in pancreas and bile released by the liver, the small intestines take care of the breakdown of food. Okay. All right. Yeah, and I've lost quite a bit of mine, actually. You know, the doctor said I really can't lose any more. You know, I already have an ostomy as it is, and that's enough to deal with. Okay. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Which body's system contains glands and produces hormones? Endocrine, cardiovascular, digestive, respiratory. Well, the only one I can think of that would be is endocrine. Oops, I think I got that wrong. Yes, your endocrine system is made up of several organs called glands. These glands, located all over your body, create and secrete hormones. Okay, so anyway, I ended up with 9 right and 1 wrong. That was a little tricky one there. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today's trivia time and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great morning. And definitely check out the garden update with the rabbits playing in the yard later on. I don't know if I don't know what the title will be, but I'll figure it out. Bye everybody, and God bless.